everybody, and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 98, and today it is a Thursday night special in the SFSFL as I am about to make my way to beat Charlotte to watch SF Glens take on Club Marin in the SFSFL Premier Division. Now, this is the second month of the season in the SFSFL, and it is still very early days in this league, and SF Glens coming into this game is currently 10th in the Premier Division and currently only have 4 points so far this season, but they are actually only 2 points behind Club Marin, who is actually 5th in the Premier Division with 6 points, and actually between 4th and 11th place in the Premier Division is only separated by 3 points. So it is very tight near the top part, the mid part, and also the bottom part of the Premier Division table. But obviously that, of course, is the case since it is very early in the season, and usually most of these teams are kind of bunched up early on so far here in the SFSFL Premier Division season. So yeah, we're gonna see how this game is gonna turn out. Let's go soccer. So we have just arrived at the Pacific Ocean, which is actually right next to where Beach Charlotte is. And if you guys can see that light tower right there, that is where the soccer complex is. You guys can see the Pacific Ocean, and also not really quite a sunset, but yeah, it's a beautiful day here in San Francisco. It's also a very windy day too, as you can hear the wind howling in the background. But yeah, now I'm gonna head to over here. I'm gonna cross that crosswalk over there and then basically go to the other side. So I've now made it to the Beach Charlotte soccer complex, and it's gonna be on field number 4, which is actually on the other side of the soccer complex. So it's gonna be a bit of a walk to field number 4 where the game is going to be taking place tonight. Alright, so I've just made it to pitch number 4, and originally I actually made a mistake thinking that on the far side over there are pitch number 4, and then when I realized it wasn't, it was actually pitch number 1. I had to literally walk all the way back to here. Apparently there's a couple of training that is going on. There looks like a girls kind of training over there, and then there's more girls kind of training on the far side. The player hasn't come out yet to do their pre-game warm-up, but I'm guessing they'll probably do it about 10 to 15 minutes. We still got about 25 minutes before the kickoff of this match. Now it looks like both teams are on the pitch. We're just about to get ready for the start of this match. And the referee gets this match underway. SF Glens will be actually wearing their away kit, their blue away kit, going from left to right, while Club Marin will be going all black tonight, going from right to left. It is a very windy night here at Beach Charlotte Soccer Complex in San Francisco. They're going to try it down the middle, and now we have here, well, we're going to get a yellow card here, and heading to the bench, and I guess the bench probably is a little bit too close to the touchline. The referees are just giving the bench a sideline warning there. Well, that one is given away, and here comes Club Marin though, and they're going to try to shoot that one, and that one is going to go straight to the goalkeeper, and that's the second shot on goal there from Club Marin, and really just like the first shot, the player that was trying to score the goal just did not put a lot of power into that shot, and the goalkeeper easily catch that one. And referee, and that is going to be a penalty. Well, I'll tell you what, that sliding challenge was a bit risky there from SF Glens, because there was a player right near the area, and he basically just took out that player, and rightfully so. It is a penalty, and this is probably the first big opportunity for the opening goal, and it's going to be Club Marin that has the chance to get the first goal of tonight's match. Here's the penalty, and it's in the back of the net there, and Club Marin converts that penalty to get the opening goal. Just like that, it is now 1-0 in this game. Although Club Marin still has it, and here's a chance for Club Marin, and it is just wide there, and I think it took a bit of a deflection too, as it is going to be a corner here, and by far probably the best chance of the night besides the penalty. We have a very beautiful twilight kind of sky right now. As you can see, the clouds there is now turning red as the sun sets. Meanwhile, here comes SF Glens, and it goes straight to the goalkeeper, and well, that is probably their first chance of the night, and I actually don't know what happened, but as the ball was coming in, the goalkeeper just gathered that. A long ball here, and he's able to bring it down, and it is just a little bit wide there, and I don't think he could connect that one cleanly, as it looked like it was always going to either be saved by the goalkeeper or go wide. That is the halftime whistle. Halftime here on a windy and cold evening here at Beach Charlotte Soccer Complex. It's Club Marin 1, SF Glens nothing. So it's halftime here at Beach Charlotte, as it is a 1-0 lead in favor of Club Marin, and really the only goal in this first half, and the only real good action here in the first half was the fact that SF Glens gave away that penalty, and it was a very close challenge, and Club Marin was able to bury that penalty to get the lead heading into halftime. But overall, it has been a very boring game, and chances have really come at a premium, and you know, Club Marin so far has pretty much had all the chances, and certainly by far are the better team, and SF Glens really, they didn't have any chances, and I don't even think they had a shot on goal here in the first half. So yeah, let's see how this second half is going to be. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting, because you know, watching soccer in the cold and in the wind in a boring game is definitely not a fun thing to do. But let's hope the second half will be a little bit better. Let's see if we're gonna have more goals here in the second half. And the referee gets the second half underway. Let's hope we're going to get a little bit more action here in the second half, and hopefully the wind dies down a little bit here in the second half, as it's still howling right here at Beach Charlotte Soccer Complex. And get a throw in here. Here comes SF Glens, and that is going to be wide there, as that volley was rocket toward the left side, and it just gone a little bit wide there, as that is actually going to stay in. I don't know how in the world did that player put that one in, and here's a chance, and it is going to be hit the side netting there. Well, first of all, I have no idea how that player was able to keep that one in, and then he put a beautiful cross to that SF Glens player that unfortunately didn't really catch that one correctly. That one is actually given away, and here's a chance for Club Marin, and well, I think he probably heard footstep there, as you know, he didn't really catch that one correctly, and also kind of slipped as he took that shot. Looks like Club Marin is able to win it back, and that player's onside, and this one is going to play to the left side, and the flag is up there, as that player missed it anyway, but even if he put that one into the back of the net, it wouldn't have counted because it's offside. Play roughly about a little bit more than 10 minutes in this game, and despite the fact that it's still 1-0 in favor of Club Marin, there has definitely been more chances and certainly more action here in the last 5 minutes, and in fact there probably is more chances here in these last 5 minutes than we actually had in the entire first half. But yeah, we're gonna see how these last 35 minutes is gonna look. Let's see if Club Marin can potentially double the lead, or will SF Glens potentially find this equalizer in these last 30 minutes. Do a good job to pass that SF Glens press, and now here comes SF Glens, and that is going to be saved by the keeper there, as the keeper does a good job to cover his front post, and SF Glens came so close to potentially get an equalizer here, but instead it's going to be a corner here. Comes SF Glens here. That player's trying to take on a couple of defenders, and that's a good ball. And that player couldn't quite keep that shot down to potentially force the goalkeeper to make a save. Oh, and Club Marin's able to win this ball here. This is a 2-on-4 situation, and it is saved by the goalkeeper. And that is going to be a free kick here as, well, what a save that is from the goalkeeper as that Club Marin player was one-on-one with him. The SF Glens goalkeeper denied him a goal and denying Club Marin the second goal here. Here comes Club Marin again. Big chance here for the second goal for them. And again, it is saved by the keeper there. And, well, again, a big chance there for Club Marin to get the second goal. And he didn't really get a lot of power into that shot. And he was trying to take a shot off of his back foot, but it was blocked away. And now it's given away. And here comes Club Marin. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And that is going to be saved by the keeper there as, well, the goalkeeper is actually having a bit of an adventure as he now cleared that one away. Meanwhile, here comes SF Glens, and the goalkeeper spilled it, referee, and it is going to be a penalty. Or is it? No, it's not. It's going to be offside there, and it looked like that player was brought down in the box. And tell you what, Club Marin, I think, got bailed out by the linesman raising his flag because he was not in an offside position. That clearly would have been a penalty. And here's an ensuing corner here for SF Glens. Ball comes in, and the keeper punches away. And the second effort is going to go high and wide. Here comes SF Glens here. As they play the ball here in the middle, and it goes straight to the goalkeeper there as, well, that was another big chance for them to get an equalizer there, but that player that basically hit the ball hit it way too weak, and that actually was partially blocked on the clearance, but somehow was able to get it to Club Marin. Straight to the goalkeeper here as SF Glens got to hurry here because they're running out of time. That one's actually to there, and that is the final whistle. Full time here at Beach Charlotte Field on this windy and cold night. And at the end of the final whistle, it's SF Glens 0. Club Marin 1. So it's just finished here at Beach Charlotte Soccer Complex as I'm now walking out of the stadium and getting back in my car, and in some way I am actually walking very fast to try to get back to my car because it is incredibly cold right now and also very windy. But in the end, it was Club Marin with a 1-0 victory over SF Glens. And you know what, the second half, man, there was so much action in the second half that I have no idea how in the world we didn't get a goal in the second half. And really the only goal in this game was a penalty in the first half, which Club Marin was able to put that one away. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button. There's going to be another Sporthop series episode video on Saturday as I'm going to be going to a Alfred Leto game on Saturday, and it's going to be a new game, so it's going to be much warmer than the weather that I'm facing right now. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time.